Abigail Adams, written by Kira Freed. Focus question: who was Abigail Adams and why was she important? Who were Abigail Adams? Abigail Adams lived at a time when women mostly drew about their husband, children, and home. Abigail Adams was different. Her mind was full of ideas about how our country should be. Early years: Abigail was born on November 11, 1744, in Massachusetts, one of the 13 colonies. At the time, the colonies were ruled by Great Britain. Most girls were not allowed to go to school. Abigail's mother taught her to read and write. Abigail was smart and loved to read. Abigail married John Adams in 1764. John worked as a lawyer. He was often away from home because of his work. Abigail took care of the farm and their money. The Adams families: Abigail and John's children helped with chores on the family farms. Their oldest son, John Quincy Adams, became the sixth President of the United States. War with Great Britain: soon after Abigail and John were married, Great Britain began to treat the colonies unfairly. People had to pay many high taxes. Abigail, John, and many others wanted the colony to become independent. John led the farm to help the colony break away from Great Britain. Abigail cared for their children and ran their farm. A woman running a business was not coming at the time. Abigail drew John's words were important. She and John wrote many letters while he was away. Abigail shared her ideas about helping the colonies become independent. John respected her ideas. The colonies went to war with Great Britain to become independent in 1775. John kept working to help the colonies become free. Abigail made meals and cared for soldiers who were hurt. She worked to John about what was happening. After the war ended in 1781 and the colony became a new country, the United States of America. George Washington became the first U.S. president in 1789. John became the first vice president. John became president in 1797. As First Lady, Abigail spoke out against slavery and in favor of equal rights for women. Some people did not like when Abigail spoke out. They sometimes called her Mr. President. Abigail never stopped talking about what she believed was right. Do you know? John and Abigail were the first president and first lady to live in a White House. It was called the President House at the time. Later years: Abigail and John moved back to their farm when his 4 years as president were over. In 1818, Abigail died. Her idea lives on. In time, they made the United States a better place for many people. She showed the world that women can speak up and work for important causes. Glossary: causes, beliefs, ideas, or goals supported by a group of people. Colonies: areas of countries that are ruled by or belong to another country. Equal rights: freedoms and powers that are good as those of other groups of people. First Lady: the right of the president or other leader. Independence: not controlled or ruled by others. Respected: treated with honor. Connection: writing and art. Write a letter to friends discussing the future of the United States. An idea for making it a better place. Social study: make a timeline of Abigail Adams' life. Include 3 days, at least 5 important events. Share a timeline with a partner.